It's another day, another beautiful day, and I'm out walking in Russia. This is, when you're watching this, it's going to be a couple of days after I launched the Defibrillator appeal. And on that first 12 hours, we managed to get to over 25% of our target. That's absolutely amazing, and I've got months to go. So yeah, really pleased with that. For anybody that's contributed or made any positive comments about it, fantastic. Anybody out there that was a little bit negative and grumpy, yeah, bye bye, go and do one. You always get them, don't you? What a shame. Anyway, today is yeah, it's going to be another busy day. It's the day before the Friday, so it's Thursday. Friday we've got a lot of people coming in, so I've got people going off this morning. Then I'm going to need to have a frantic grass cut on the touring area, what I didn't get done a couple of days ago, and then I need to quickly try and get onto the seasonal area and make a start on that. So all being well, close of play today, I'll be 80% of the way done, and I can finish off tomorrow between 11 and 1. That's my plan. I've got a first appointment this morning at 9 o'clock, so it's quite early at the moment. So I need to yeah, be in the office for 9. Then I've got something else coming along. Yeah, it's going to be one of them days. And as ever, it's always going to be sad. We've got some people that have been staying with us for several days, and we're going to be saying goodbye to people today. First job, because I've got somebody coming to have a look at this lodge for a reason, is I'm cleaning windows because a pigeon decided to leave its mark. Right, so initial bits and bobs done, and I'm just got my little tickets for checkouts and check-ins today. So even though we have got a computerized system, which is here, so I'm going to show you, I still, normally the night before or even the day before, I still try and write down what's happening. And even when we check people in, you'll see me come out with a little piece of paper, and it's just a safeguard. So if our internet goes down or the software we're using, which is cloud-based, should fail, at least for 24 hours, I've got a bit of a plan B, a fallback plan. So yeah, so anyway, basically I've got 2 days departures, which I did yesterday afternoon, and today's arrivals are all out. And then at some stage today, it's going to get very complicated, this for tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the same again, but tomorrow, because we have got so many arrivals, it's a lump of paper like that. And I'm now going to sort out the bins, so I need to get our biffer bins ready for the biffer bin man. Right, so bins out. It should be 11 o'clock. Morning. And I'm grabbing, oops, there's some soil in here. I need to grab some something here. See if I have that. I have that, and it's bin day. Who can guess what the next exciting job is? And it's a very full one. Have a guess. Yay, the big job, the exciting job. Is this the best? If you're a campsite warden, are you thinking about becoming one? Would you like to do this? What I'm going to do now. It's dog bin emptying time. Let's go. And that's all caught on the first strike. Look at that. Not even a bag went anywhere. Right, tie that lot up, and that's the dog bin emptied, and I can go in for the bin, and it's all empty. Sorry for the weekend coming up, the bank holiday weekend, the busy bank holiday weekend. You know, if we were in the mower shed yesterday afternoon, wasn't it, and we had a blackbird flying about in here. Anyway, we managed to see it perched up in the corner over there. It has some grubs in its beak, so it's definitely going out to feed, and there's definitely a blackbird nest of some sort in here, and we so far have not been able to find it. So we were suspicious whether it was up there, and that's an old pigeon nest. We had a pigeon in there last year. It actually had eggs, and the chick didn't make it, but we can't see at the moment where it's nesting. Sorry, I put my hoodie on this morning. When it's cloudy, your head's telling you it's going to be cold, but even though it's cloudy, it's deceptively warm, and we're in for a scorchio bank holiday weekend, which is fabulous. And all being well, Mark's going to come and have a look at this mower as well. I've got a problem with that mower again. And then the Stiga I'm out on 11 o'clock. Yeah, pigeon. No, not pigeon, blackbird. Right, hang on a second. So we didn't get to say hello to you yesterday. Have you had a good time? We got the rest of your family, but not yourself.
Fantastic.
It was all right.
Brilliant.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
And it never rains here, does it?
Never. I was burnt yesterday. Don't fall asleep in the deck chair here.
I wish I could do that. I really wish I could do that. Make sure you have a safe journey back. It's been absolutely fantastic to have you both here. All right. So today's departures are all out, and I've now got a couple of hours to start doing some mowing. So I've just done here, I'm going to do here, then I've got grass pitches over on Touring, which is going to be a frantic couple of hours ahead of me now. Biffa Day, Biffa man's here. He's a great guy. This guy from Biffa is a legend. He's a really helpful man, really helpful. And Biffa, we'll have a conversation about this. So I'm just going to clamp these down. So you've got recycling and general waste. So when these bins get emptied, it all goes in the same bin, which is super annoying because obviously everybody wants to recycle, but we're told by Biffa that the recycling is actually done down at the depot. So do we recycle? Yes, we do. Right, so now up in my pocket somewhere. So we had some turf left over, you saw the other day. So I've just mowed part of the centre island, and where we've just put a bit of turf down, I'm just going to go and give that a big long drink. Hopefully this turf will take. Right, now the the bin man has been, the Biffa man as I call him. I'm going to make my way now over to the seasonal area. The reason for that is I've still got lots of mowing to do here on Touring, but from Touring I can see the gate for people who are arriving. So nobody should be here for another hour, so I should be able to get another hour of mowing on the seasonal done. And do you remember, those have been watching my vlogs for a while, we cut down all of this. Can you remember? It was all by hand, and it was all bare, wasn't it? Do you remember? And look how much this is now all greening up. And then obviously going forward, the height of this now, it can be trimmed and everything, and it's going to be much more manageable, while still offering a little bit of wind protection coming this way. But yeah, look how green this is just in the last few weeks. Oh, job and a half cutting that lot back. I don't know how to say. I'm slipping up a ladder and it was gales going and everything. And I've just bought the hose pipe, so I've just been hosing some of the turf there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give the turf I've just put down at the back of this pitch. I'm not too sure this is going to take, to be honest. I've just got the hose pipe down here now, and yeah, this is just going to need a massive soaking. I might even bring the sprinkler down later, because obviously I've got the sprinkler going up on the where the lodges are, just try and get this to take. And yeah, it's a bit strange, this bit of this grass area, because the grass seed we put down just didn't take. But hey ho. Right, I'm going to leave the hose pipe running, and I'm going to keep on mowing. Right, good progress. Good progress. So just still quenching this water at the back of this boathead's pitch, and I'm just going to move the hose pipe a little bit. As I say, I might end up putting the sprinkler on this afternoon, see how it goes, but all taking there, isn't it? And again, do you remember when we cut down all of this? Look how lush it all is now, isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So I have got the massive island to do, which is probably going to be tomorrow, Friday's work, because I'm going to do all these outer perimeter pitches and then be over on seasonal so I can see the gate, and then I'm going to crack on with that one tomorrow. Right, back on the mower we go. I'll take me hoodie off shortly. Oh golly, right, I've just now got the sprinkler going here. I'm just going to pull that back a little bit, I think. Yeah, get the sprinkler on for a wee while, and then this will move over to the lodges as well, but we'll do these ones first. So do you remember as a kid, those of a certain age, if you were posh or you had posh neighbours and they had a garden sprinkler, did you go out in your bathing costumes, your trunks or your bikini or whatever as a kid and run in and out of the water dodging it? I did, and I bet some of you did out there as well. Happy days, weren't they? Child innocence. No screens to watch, no mobile phones. You could just spend hours with a garden sprinkler. Hey, and it's not rained for 2 weeks. Probably heading for a drought, aren't we? It happened last year, didn't it? Do you remember? All that rain at the beginning of the year. Is it 40% of the water that comes down we lose? Yeah, bobbins. Right, let's carry on with this mowing. Bang on 1 o'clock, first arrivals here, which is great. That's fantastic, exactly what we want. I'm just going to have a sit down for 5 minutes and I'm going to get myself a bottle of water. Yeah, it's gone really warm and at long last, so you can't see out my window here, but we have actually got blue sky back with us. So we started off a bit cloudy, but the blue sky is back, and apparently it's going to be back for the bank holiday weekend. Right, time to grab myself some pie or something out of the fridge to eat in my belly. It's cutting the grass before up at this end, and Rasha was in the garden, but she's back inside by the looks of it. She's not out now. Let's see where the girl is. Oh, you're not here. I just said you were outside. Oh, door's open. You were in the garden, weren't you, Rash? Hey, you were in the garden. Right, do that, and I'm going to have myself a little pie. Good girl. You've been good. You've been on guard. You've been on guard. It's just blue sky. Never rains here at the nurseries. Right, I'm going to go and pick the sprinkler up from behind boat heads and take it up to the lodges and get the new turf at the side of the lodges watered. So a beautiful, beautiful day. Absolutely stunning day. Right, I've got the sprinkler, so that's going up to the lodges and stuff, and just walk. Oh my god. Oh dear. What's happening, mate? You having an identity problem?
No, why?
Weirdo.
What are you on about?
You.
What?
Love and Peace. Oh, I like the camper van. Yeah, it's got VW on there. I thought we were more, yeah, Love and Peace, man. Yeah.
I just needed a new outfit. What's wrong with it?
Can you do us a bit of a jig? You want to have a bit of a dance? Yeah, that's the Bee Gees. Did you know the lady that came to visit me a wee while back, the Gibb brothers, she's cousins?
I did know that, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, did you hear about the... Sorry, look at me camera. Did you hear about the Irish... Are we allowed to tell Irish jokes? Well, I'm going to do it anyway, so...
Maz is Irish.
Irish, yeah, don't mind, do you, Mazzy? Did you hear about the Irish disco dancer?
No.
No. So he went like that with his foot, and he goes, disco's here, and this goes there, and this goes here, and this goes there.
Yeah,
There's disco dancer.
now you've told me it, I have heard that before, yeah.
It's really boring, isn't it? I mean, that's like something you say when you were 7 years old. That's when I
and you've been saying it every year since.
Right, so come here. Just come here. I'm just seeing.
Well, Base, I'll be honest with you.
It says here, be happy and be hippie. So
I just like the colours, I like the colours.
So you're a bit of a hippie?
No.
So what did the Sex Pistols say about the Sid Vicious say about hippies?
I've no idea.
Remember the young ones?
Yeah.
And the hippies?
Yeah.
What did he say about the hippies? I'm not going to say. I'll let Dan do a bit of research, and on his own vlog he can find out what the Sex Pistols said about the hippies. What should happen to them?
I've no idea. I've heard of a song, I want to be a hippie and I want to get stoned, but that ain't Sex Pistols.
No, you're right there. Absolutely right. Well, that's very hippie chick.
I ain't got it to look stupid, Neil.
No, you
I actually, I'll be honest, I got it from a fancy dress shop at Amazon.
Mazzy, you know he's missing, don't you?
What?
You need a gold chain around your neck.
No, because that's fancy dress.
You need a medallion.
No, I'm going to take this off because I don't like the neck. It's a bit too thick.
Oh, okay.
I might just wear the pants some days.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm going out for a posh meal or anything with you or anything, I'll put my waistcoat on.
I like the flares.
Oh, lovely. Perfect fit. 20 quid. Amazon.
Those of a certain age, you're a bit too young for this. Did anybody used to wear Oxford bags with the buttons that came up about 3, 4, 5 buttons? My mum made me a pair. My buttons came up to me nipples, and I was dead skinny. But I thought I was it.
Is it not because you're really small?
I was very skinny. I still am skinny, but I was incredibly skinny. Oh yeah, Oxford bags. Do you remember Oxford bags?
No.
Yeah, well, I'll leave it to you, Dan. I can see you're having a bit of an identity crisis and everything.
I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm very comfortable with who I am, how I'm dressed. This isn't fancy dress. This is just how I want to look.
Yeah.
I've got into bright clothes now.
Very good, that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Don't make sense. Love and violence. Right, that's the... Oh, shine a light. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Oh, that didn't end up well, did it? I'm soaked. Oh, let me tell you. Right, that's the sprinkler on here. Oh dear. Soaked. Good job it's a bright, hot, sunny day. So leave that sprinkler on there and give that side a drink for an hour. And then we'll put it over onto this one here and give this one a go over as well. Just mowed this one here. We've got somebody on here tonight for a few days, and somebody in the pod tonight as well, so waiting for them to come. Let's crack on a bit. I think I'm going to just quickly jump back in the office, a couple of messages to do, and then now I'm waiting for these other arrivals. I can carry on mowing here in the touring area, this area here, because I can see people arriving at the gate. The battle of the rooks and the pigeon. I'm winning. Definitely winning. So I've had a pigeon sat on here, but the rooks can no longer get in here. And I'm going to insert some footage now of my little wobbin friend. I call him Robin the Robin, as he is feeding on the bird table completely rook and pigeon free. So this needs neatening up a bit, but my idea was a success. So have a look. And that's the sprinkler moved from that side of the lodge to this side of the lodge. So oops, you can't see anyway. That's sprinkling away. Looking gorgeous, isn't it? And a beautiful clear blue sky again. Right. Still waiting for some check-ins. I've just come in the office, have a glug of water, so I put my hoodie on. It's gone a bit breezy, and on the mower it's a bit nippy. And I've actually received a message from somebody called Joe Lovell. I'm not too sure at this stage how she's got hold of our campaign to get a defibrillator, but basically something called London Heart may be able to offer us a grant. So it's something that's looking really promising and extremely achievable. So as I get more news on this, obviously I'll let you know. But yeah, Joe, I have just sent you a message. So I'm not too sure how you found out about our appeal, which you have done, and the local newspaper has also picked up on it as well. So yeah, and Aidan, who's been helping me, thanks ever so much, mate, for doing some running. Is that a check-in? For doing some phone calls. So I'm still working here, but I'm still waiting for people to come, and I'm still mowing grass and things. So yeah, Aidan, thank you ever so much. But yeah, that's looking really good. Absolutely fantastic. So, and just as I'm looking at this, so we've only been going less than 24 hours, and I'm at £640. So well over the quarter mark. And everybody that's chipped in, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Everybody that's been negative, hey ho, that's the way the mop flops. No big stretch. Campsite once again is looking amazing. So that's all the touring and seasonal area all cut and all tidy, seriously tidy. It's looking wicked. So I'm still waiting for a check-in. I've actually texted somebody more than an hour ago to give me a time, and they've not come back to me. I'm sure they'll be here soon. So I'm just going to close this up, and I'm just going to nip into the office. I need to try and get a call made to find out a little bit more about this possible defibrillator offer that it looks like we've been offered, which is going to be amazing news. So let me just go back to the office and close this lot up. Oh, what a day. What an absolute beautiful day. Do you remember this morning? It was all cloudy, wasn't it? Just look at this here now. Sorry, that's just somebody just arrived in the pod, but look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Just never rains at the nurseries. Just never rains. Has anybody seen any aliens as well, by the way? Yeah, I've had a few aliens about. Apparently, they all derived from the Travel Trolls trail cam where, yeah, they caught aliens on camera. Interesting. Oh, and sit down. Whew. Right, another bottle of water to get. Should at some stage do some photographs, shouldn't I, of things how they are now, like this tree and this tree, and then put them side by side when we came, and was it February when everything was bare and we had that massive frost and everything is ice white. Yeah, I must keep that on the list of things to do. These beautiful little camping pictures. Right, I'm still waiting for a check-in. Very frustrating this. I might risk taking Ratchet for a walk. Right, I'm still waiting for a check-in, and it's well late. I'm going to finish. I've tried to get in touch, and I'm getting no response. So whether or not they're going to be no shows, it's who knows. Ratchet's had a quick walk. I need to go and slam some food into my oven and feed myself. But that's, yeah, one of the most frustrating things on this role is people that don't arrive or let me know that they're going to be late and they could just rock up and everything. That's, yeah, it is frustrating. Hey ho, right, another bit of a mixed up vlog. Mark's not been about today. He's gone home for the day. He's back tonight. And we're in for an exceptionally mad busy weekend. So keep watching. Any new subscribers, bang on one of those, mate. That's absolutely fantastic for subscribing to the channel. And for all my regular viewers and people that tune in and stay in and everything like that. I hope you're still enjoying the content and you are all wonderful. And fingers crossed, soon. It could be a few weeks, it could be a couple of months. We're going to smash this target and we're going to get this defibrillator sorted out. Look after yourselves, everyone. See you all on... And I'm not going to say the next one, but what I will say, because remember I said I'm going to stop saying I'll see you on the next one. See you later.